Indian filmmaker Zoya Akhtar's recent offering, The Archies, has caught everyone's attention. And why not? The movie launched several star kids in showbiz. But did you know that it also launched the daughter of late Amit Saigal, who founded India's first rock magazine? In an exclusive conversation with WION Samarpita Das, Aditi Saigal, who goes by her stage name Dot, talks about it all. Take a look at this as we come to the end of this broadcast. Stay tuned to WION World is One.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. I don't know if I did the lyrics right, but that's one I like. Hi, this is Dot, and you're watching me on WION. Everybody asks me that as the first question because they're really curious about it. So basically, Dot has come, it's my stage name. It's what I use when I perform and when I put out music. And basically, it comes from a very young time in my life when my mom and I used to fill in coloring books together. And I'm a perfectionist, so I fill in, every line has to be perfect and the colors have to be just right. And if it goes over the line, I get very upset. But my mom, she liked to do these little dots around the picture in random places here and there as designs. And I used to get very upset, like, Mom, why are you doing this? You're ruining it. I don't want it like this. I want it clearly in the lines. And she would say, well, a little dot never hurt anyone, but it makes such a lovely impact. So that line stuck with me and that story stuck with me. So I used it as my stage name. So I was a musician before anything. And I used to put out these YouTube videos on YouTube. And Zoya had been following my music through YouTube for a long time, which I didn't even know about. She had been seeing them as I progressed as a musician. And she really liked a couple of songs. She loved Asymmetrical, and she wanted to use it for her film. So she approached me, and we had a video chat. So there were obviously some lines that had to be tweaked because the song was written, just as a song, and so the certain lines had to be changed in order for it to, number one, become a duet, and number two, to fit the storyline a little bit better. Like we changed, I think, the class from psychology to chemistry or something like that, so it worked for her narrative. So we were on that Zoom call discussing the lyrics, and she said, do you act? And I said, no, a little bit in school, but not really. And she said, will you audition? So I said, okay. and then I got on a call with my mom and I was like, what do we do? How do you audition? How does this work? She told me to read the script a million times and just try my best. And so I did that. I auditioned via Zoom because I was in the UK, and she wanted me. So then I quit my job in the UK and I flew back to India, which I was going to do anyway. And I started Archies. I was doing my degree in education research, and along with that degree, I was doing a teaching assistant position in schools in Wales. So I work with neurodivergent kids, mainly autistic kids, as a teaching assistant. I think, the best part about being 18 months, surprisingly, were the little moments. Obviously there were the big scenes that I prepared for and really thought about and everything, but trying to find moments in the film that were just tiny moments, of a little bit of comedy, a little bit of, that was fun to develop because I was on the spot. And Zoya would say something and we would riff an idea and we would try that and it would work. Or it wouldn't work sometimes, but that was really fun for me. Yeah.